cry beside you, show you just who I am. You know I would. The memories we made fade. I realize we'll never be the same. Why can't you see my view? Eye to eye, what's fake, what's true? You go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycle the time that keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. Waiting for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all alone. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the thing, this thing I call life. Life in these lives. And every day I'm changing and my thoughts keep rearranging. I don't know if it's a real or fiction. My memory is hazy, can't be sure if what I'm thinking's a lie. Don't let me go, I can't go. You go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycle the time that keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. I'm away, waiting for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the thing, this thing I call life. I'm fighting just to find. Oh no, I found you again. Hello, waiting for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the thing, this thing I call life.
Okay, we're working. Hello, people. Today's stream. In today's stream, we're going to be getting rid of this little hair thing I have because it's annoying me. It's stupid. Okay, yeah, it's right here, back here. Yeah, we're just gonna. No. Ow. There we go. Get rid of that, and then with this one. There. Beautiful. And then we also have this one at the front. Okay, there you go. Cool. Anyways, no, we're not going to be cutting my hair. Alright. What we're actually going to be doing is, of course, modded hardcore. So yeah, but first I gotta go grab the thing, and I think I put it in over. Oh yeah, one block. I have one block, so I could play that on stream, because that would be fun. Here we go. Okay, so I did this, did this, did this. We're gonna say I did this? We're working on this right now. And, yeah. Alright, that's where we're currently at. We have a fish. Meow. Giant cat. Giant cat. Yeah. Hey, listen. Like, it's such a stupid pose whenever I'm adjusting my webcam. Alright. What did I say last time? Fair question. Oh yeah, I organized my playlists, so we're way better now. So now I have a VR chat and a Fortnite playlist. And now playing random games has significantly less stuff in it. So I organized all of it. So now it's way better. So go check that out. I gotta find out what I did. I think I was just going AFK.
Right. Well, I think that's going to be about it.
Yeah, I just want AFK. Alright. So, I don't think I did anything off camera. I forget. Lose the roll real quick. Because we're not protected by the totem. In theory. I think I did that on stream. And yeah, we still don't have enough netherite core. We actually do need quite a bit of netherite, so it's good that we're doing that. Today's 210, so that's cool. Technically, there's 200 days already done, you know, but I definitely do not feel like this has been sufficient. You know, I haven't done close to the amount of stuff that I want to do. So of course we're continuing. So don't worry. Oh yeah, I wanted to okay, I am still a hero. When will this end? In 18 minutes. Well, we're gonna take advantage of me being a hero and we're gonna head over to the villager district. Yeah. Now I gotta remember my hotkey, which is Control F6. Remember that. Also, surprisingly, my backpack is very clean. I don't know how that happened. This does not make any sense. I actually don't have enough. Awkward. Why aren't you heroed? What are you doing? Whatever, man. Can you even? Okay, I can. Jeez. We'll actually wait until he restocks, and then we're just gonna buy some more. And you can see how many more villagers we got. They're gonna be desert villagers because, well, we're in a desert. Self-explanatory. Looks like we have 5 more in production, so we'll wait for this, I guess. Why can't I do the reverse trade of this? Like, come on. So annoying. Of course, we're gonna uncraft those later. He still hasn't restocked. What's this guy name? Armor. What would even be his sound? How are the Toastmiths restocking and not you? Oh, here it is. Blast Furnace Crackles. Are you kidding me? I'm still broke. Damn it. I need 14. I don't really want to waste that much iron. This will get me 16, which is more than what I need. I just need 12 more, which would be 24. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever done 2 rounds of trading here with this guy before. In like any world. I don't think I've ever done that. So that's kind of cool. But give. Also, this XP block is much more efficient. We have 81.7 level sword. No, I'm not saying it. Alright. I should make another uncrafter. Be very useful, because then I could get some nice stuff. Or I need to at least make this one automated. This is annoying. I'm waiting for it. Go, and then we need 2 item pipes. And then a wrench, and then we need a chest. Beautiful. Now I'd like to put a pipe upgrade on here, but I can make one as well. Alright, I don't think this can interface with this. I think they have to use hoppers. Hoppers are fine though. And then we just take this output here. What this is? Ooh. That's a problem. How am I gonna deal with that? Oh, I guess I could just have it output here. It's fine. Shut up, Instagram. Give me my cobble. Give me my cobble. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Cobble. Alright, we don't care about this. Put this away. We already have our output chest. We just need a lever. So make it like this. Stop for food, because why not? Now I can toggle. And I always like to put these levers, kind of like show the flow of direction. Actually, no, yeah, no. It's this way. There we go. Because of course I can route an item pipe off of this. Instead of 4, it's now 8, which is significantly better. I don't think I have the gold to upgrade it further, so this is about as good as I can do. I'm not gonna waste one of those. You're probably, I think like 96% of the time you're going to input less than you get out. So, but now we should just be getting this. What the fuck? What? What? Okay, whatever, man. 53 diamonds. Okay, that's... We're eventually gonna make a gold farm, but that's way later. It's after we get Mecha Suit. Alright, Mechanism Factory. Here we are. So these are advanced, and I want to get them up to ultimate. Yeah. My ultimate goal is I want to be able to produce infinite energy, so I want an everlasting generator, and to get those, you need to make an unobtainium, which is made with a Neverstar, whatever. Netherite furnace, which this is the only expensive part, really. Actually, the most expensive part about this right now for me is the gold, because I need a stack of it. More than a stack. God damn it. 4 times 4. Hold on, I need 4 per, and I have 4. I think I need 2 stacks of gold per one of these. Because I need 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 16. Each one of those requires 4. So it's 64. And then I need a stack for me for... Oh my god. 2 stacks of gold for 1 everlasting generator. That's ridiculous. And like, the netherite, whatever. Also, this is, I think, a recipe by me, I believe. But refined obsidian generators, I need refined obsidian ingots. These are extremely annoying. Because I need an osmium compressor. Which is going to be the other machine I put back on this side. So that's what we're going to do real quick. Or I guess on this side. Alright. Boink. Boink. Now we just need an osmium compressor, so we just need to get a... Well, I probably have it over here somewhere. I should. Yes. Okay, first of all, I don't have osmium. So that's kind of a big problem, you know. If I don't have osmium, I can't make an osmium compressor. Ugh. I'm gonna cut all this out of the video, by the way. And if I really need the footage, then I have the live stream. So that's what the live stream is for, basically. Like if something happens when I'm not recording, but I'm streaming, I can take it from the stream instead of the recording. Alright. Do I have any osmium over here? I have a ton of uranium, and that's about it. Of course. Ugh. How did that miss? What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Boink. Also, I'm definitely gonna be like doubling this, because osmium is going to be the most precious resource. Like diamonds, trivial, easy. Gold, alright, slightly more annoying, but like I could still get it. Obsidian, I can farm it in the end, I don't care. Osmium? Oh my god, man. I just have not done as much mining as I normally would have by now. 14 osmium, so we have at least 28. I double it. And give it to the next person. Who is me. I tried the switch to my gun. It just didn't work. Where the hell am I? Wait, where am I? Ugh. Guys, I think I'm lost. Oh, I'm out this way. Oh, I thought it was down here. I gotta keep going on this. There you go. And then I need to keep... I need to go this way. Can you find a tunnel that leads that way? There you go. Alright. Back on track. I mean, I could play that song, but... Thankfully, with the new drill, it's not going to take that long. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. How'd he die? Should I record this as a mining time lapse? I don't feel like dealing with magnetic attraction right now, so I'm just gonna not turn it on. I have like 80 mods. I don't... That's not in vanilla. My frequently asked questions page. My website. Oh, jeez. How do you think I have guns? I guess that's exclusive. Java. That's guns. Because you've heard of guns in Minecraft before. Atomic missiles are also vanilla, actually. They were added in a recent update. Even though I'm playing 1.16.5. No question. It's called modded hardcore in the title. I'm so dumb. Gun? For some reason my scroll wheel's been acting up. I don't know why. Very strange. Oh, this should be our path. What Y layer was I at? I think it was 35. Oh, God, no. Great. Oh, get me out. Get me out. No, get me out. No, okay, there. Yep, 30. Knew it. Heckin' knew it. I'll just mine it with the drill. Might as well. No harm in mining with the drill. Okay. Just like... Dolomite. Nice. Because Dolomite's also vanilla. Of course, shaders are vanilla. I mean, technically they are now, but... What does bonded mean in the title? I don't care about iron, no copper. Don't need granite or diorite. Don't need copper. I only care about these free ores, and then everything else I can just toss. I don't need it. We'll keep cobble here. Oh, I still have a pair of diamond boots I can uncraft. Okay, that's good. Do that later. Ooh, nice. We're gonna go until I get a stack of osmium. I think that will probably be enough, and then I can do some stuff. We're at 39. Because then I can... I think it's just enrich. I think they need to add guns to Minecraft so you can kill wandering traders. Because they're traders. And, if we have osmium... Now we could purify it, but that needs oxygen. I don't feel like doing that. And then of course chemical injection, but I also do not feel like doing that. The nice thing is that this builds on top of the previous step. Does it actually do that all the way through? I wonder. Because you need to smelt it to get the ore. You need to enrich this, which then you smelt to get the ore. You then purify it, which then you crush it. Oh yeah, you crush it, and then you enrich it, and you smelt it. It's not like 1-to-1, but it's pretty close to just being like a straight upgrade. You could just kind of tack on at the end. Which is nice. Yes, thanks, Mechanism. I mean, I could have kept the andesite. It's not the worst block, but whatever. We don't need andesite where we're going. Anytime I switched my totem out of my hand, just like, oh my god. First run in with silver. Better not use frickin' telekinesis. We get rid of silver. It's quite a bit. Yeah, alright. 55, so we just need 9. Eerie noise? Yeah, that was an eerie. Maybe I should have been recording this. What the fuck? Is that a... Why is there a haunter? I'm under a swamp biome? Huh? Apparently east of my house is a swamp. I did not know this information. That's also a mine shaft. You. Not going in there. No thanks. I'm making my own mine shaft. Damn it. I'm a strong, independent woman. Don't need no mine shaft. Make my own mine shaft. Yes. is this? Freaking shenanigans. And there goes the cobble. I really need an auto disposal. I don't know how I haven't built one yet. Guys, remember what I did for the auto disposal and freaking modded survival? You remember that shit? I'm gonna go out all the way to the desert. That sucked. Oh, thankfully I don't have to do that anymore. Because apparently I have a swamp biome 2 feet to my, right side. Apparently. Which I somehow did not know about. Is there anything else to the east? Mechanism factory, ocean, ice spikes. Oh. Huh. I don't think I've ever been over here. Oh, it's a really big biome too. I mean, I've been over it before. I just haven't paid attention to it, I guess. Huh. You can see the nice little plus sign over here. We're gonna go over here later. Of course. And it has to, like, recalculate all of this, but whatever. That's interesting, though. Well, it's currently nighttime. Interesting. Apparently I'm in a taiga. I was in this swamp biome earlier. Now I'm in a taiga. So that's why there's haunters. Because haunters only spawn in the swamp. That's why I'm like, why isn't there haunters here? They're from Dungeons mod. I'm like, why isn't there a haunters here? You're not supposed to be here. But yes, they are. It's a swamp. Alright, and with that, I think that's gonna be... Okay, that's all the osmium that we needed. And get the hell out of here. So we can just throw out all of this. Again, I probably could have kept that andesite, but whatever. And all my backpack's full, of course. I don't want this cobble either. You know, if past me saw this, all of this iron, I would have been so happy. But I'm an iron farm now, I don't care. Useless iron reserve. Like, look at this. I don't care. Already day 212? 213? Jeez. Wait, it's already been half an hour? Oh my god. Okay. This has been more than the other stream I was gonna do. That's cool. I'm probably gonna be streaming until 10. Just doing progress. Maybe it's probably a good thing I didn't record that half-hour clip of me just doing nothing, basically. We can grab a significant chunk of this cobble. 8, 9, 10. We can throw 10 stacks into the automatic gunpowder gen. Here's like some extra gunpowder. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just include 2 backpack stacks. We'll include a backpack stack of coal in here, just in case. You never know when you need coal. Ooh, we have over a stack of uranium ore, so that's good. Alright, now we can take our osmium ore, and we're going to... we want to double it, so we're just going to enrich it. Something like this. Just enrich it. All nicely. And then with this dust, we need to smelt it. And that's also going to be a thing we need to do. I need to make a rainbow furnace. Just have not thought about doing that forever. For some reason, I don't know why. It's going to be a huge upgrade if I get one of these. It needs the plating, which I need a gold block. So I need a gold block. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold blocks. Do I have rainbow furnaces? Or, no, all of them are normal. I definitely, and I'm broke on gold. I definitely do not have the gold for that. Well, shit. Okay. Well, at least we have the dust now. Good enough. Also, we can make some more speed and energy upgrades at least. So that's good. So that's very much necessary. Do I have dust in here? Where did that just go? No I don't. However, it's fine. I'm just gonna make the speed and energy upgrades now. So I'm just gonna make our 8 speeds. And then our 8 energies. So now what I need them for this, I can actually put them in. That'd be nice. Oh. Actually, dummy, you're in a mesa. Why don't you just mine in the mesa? We could probably make a nice little excavation area. So let's head to, like, the backside here. I was gonna say, like, oh, we're heading to the Nether and do some mining, but, like, no, it's gonna be way better if I go here. It's gonna be way more stuff. And I can mine terracotta instantly? Are you kidding me? Okay, I was not aware of that information. Wrong ore. There we go. Correct ore. Okay, how much is 7 times 9? 63. Alright. We'll get like a stack of gold. And it's actually better to fortune it because I can get more. Probably. Oh, very good. Oh, it's so nice. Alright. What? Thanks, cat. Ah, here we go. Literal gold mine right here. Look at that. Advanced Minecraft knowledge right here. There we go, over a stack. Immediately. Nice. Honestly, we can kind of just... Actually, yeah, no, we can just throw out every other ore, because I don't care about it. Oh my god. Come on, there we go. I think the way these colors are formed is kind of pretty, though. That's kind of cool. So I need to get rid of mob. Anyways, 38. And I think you can only smelt these. Yeah. So I'm gonna smelt them in the gold. Now technically I could make infinite gold. But I'm not gonna exploit that. But you can. Jeez. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Now this is not going to give me that much XP, but... There you go. There you go. Stack 12 of gold ingots. Basically, what I was gonna do is you can go in here, and then you can make this into ore like this, and of course you can do the normal stuff where you can like quadruple it. So you could turn one gold ingot into like a crap ton of gold if you just use a lot of stone, which is, you know. But hey. What? What are you doing? Also, I'm just gonna break all of these furnaces. This I will record. Okay, so that should, yep. Beautiful. Oh boy. Lovely base. You should make a snow farm. Emergency snowman to take some hits for you like a human shield, always at hand. Well, the mecha suit is going to solve this problem anyways. So I don't care. Also, that was over a stack of gold. Or a stack of... I guess a stack of gold. Stack of coal. Jeez. Alright, we should have enough for 7 blocks now. And we actually have some spares. So I don't need any of these. And then we can uncraft the diamond boots here. Oh, so now it works. And then, well, I don't really need the furnaces, so we're just gonna, like, scrap those. The one rainbow furnace is gonna take care of all of this, so I don't really care. Okay, so 7 gold. I need that. Actually. Aha! Make a silver furnace first. Iron furnace with 4 silver ingots. 28 silver. Do I have 28 silver? I have 7. Fuck! Okay. Well, then we're going mining. Again. Ugh. Thankfully, silver is relatively common. Like, it's literally in the walls. So this should not take that freaking long at all. It's well worth the silver investment. I'd much rather mine for silver than gold. Silver mining isn't too bad. I already have 15. This is not going to take that long. Actually, it's spelt Mecha Suit. M-E-K-A-S-U-I-T. Actually. Hi, Creeper. Thanks, Creep. Why did you explode? Whatever. Thanks, Creeper. Oh, man. Anyways, we need the uranium, by the way, because we need to be able to make polonium. I actually don't really need that many. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. These... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, you can see why I need so much uranium now, hopefully. And diamonds. So it's like, it's not like it's cheap, okay? Plus you need the power, which is very expensive. Because I need to do all of this crap to get the power gen. Currently, I'm just getting a better furnace, so power generation is less of a hassle to get. I have to do an entire side quest to get a better furnace. Then I can make the frickin' other thing. It's just like, why? Anyways, we can get the frickin' gold, I guess. I don't know, man. Fluorite isn't really that useful, but I'll grab some of it. Jeez. What can I even use the fluorite for? I guess the chemical crystal. Do I need that? At all? I do. Why do I need that? Ah, for lithium dust. Is there any other way I can get lithium? Or is it the only? Nope, that's the only way to make the lithium. Alright. Thankfully, lithium isn't going to be pretty annoying to get. Like, it's going to be really easy. Alright, there's 27. We just need one more and then we'll have enough. Don't ask. Oh. Okay, this is my staircase. Okay, there has to be some freaking silver. Yes. That's good. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I've never been there before. Shut up. Okay. You saw nothing. Guys, I think you would shut up. I don't need. Actually, I do need. Never mind. Where did the jetpack sound good? Whatever. Okay, I already had fluorite. That's good. So yeah, we're gonna smelt the silver. No, I just realized I could have probably processed the silver and gotten more stuff, but whatever. Also, we're gonna keep some osmium in reserves, and it's gonna be better strat. Alright, that's a decent amount of gold. Next we need some glass. And better be able to work with this type of glass. And then we need even more glass. Whatever, worth it. Okay, golden furnaces on their own are kind of worth it, but not really. Okay, we're trying to make a rainbow. Now we need rainbow plating, which you get 8, so yeah. We actually do need an iron furnace, and because I'm too lazy to craft a new one, we'll just craft a new one, because everyone despawned already. God damn it. It's the only iron furnace I need. Oops. I need a thingy. So I need 6 diamonds. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6, 36 diamonds. So there you go. And then 2 netherite ones. I need an emerald furnace, which I don't have emeralds. Witness the first time in history, Tyler does not have enough emeralds. This is very rare. Ugh. Ooh, we're no longer getting our hero stuff. Maybe we have to commit some genocide. Actually, that would have helped. God damn it. Yeah, this needs an emerald furnace. It's crafted. Oh. Oh, this is crafted with a crystal furnace. Okay. Oh, I do have blazer. Alright, well, might as well make 2 of these. Rainbow plating. Okay, that's pretty fancy. Now we need the core, so we need a few more things here. So we need another stack. Also, would you look at that? I no longer have the obsidian. However, we can head over to the end to grab the obsidian. So thankfully, this problem is solved. And ain't too bad. So, you know. Although I only have netherite. So, I only have netherite, so I can't really look at the enderman. It's annoying, but... This I will turn magnetic attraction on. Okay. Now the worst thing that could possibly happen in the end is me falling into the void. Because like my jetpack ran out of juice. So hopefully that does not happen. Ah, God damn it. I just wanted to point out that there's a ton of Endermen in this group. Look at that. There's so many. Step pissed at me. Oh, God. Like, I can kill Enderman, it's just like, why? Shut up. Like, I just rather not kill Enderman, you know? It's kind of annoying. Where did he even go? He left. Oh my god. Bruh. Just die. There. Where did you die at? Whatever, doesn't matter, didn't ask. Also, I can... Whoops. I'm also going to turn hover on. Actually, we're not gonna go far enough down. There you go. We'll just go to 50. That's way more than enough obsidian. Yeah, look at that. That's way more than enough. Okay, now I'm missing netherite, and I need magma cream. I think the best way for me to get magma cream is going to be going to the nether and grabbing it from magma blocks, so I can uncraft them. Alright, I can make. No. Alright. Now, I could technically make the gold farm like right now, but I want to get a mecha tool first because I really want to be able to mine out entire veins at a time, because it's just going to go so much faster compared to any other method. Although, this is a huge ass. Jesus. Is it ever gonna end? Oh my god. I just create a cave system by mining out the like, this is actually just a cave system. What the hell? Holy shit. Okay. Jeez. Oh my god. God damn. Jesus. 12 stacks? Jeez. Oh, it's too good. Good, sure. Okay, that's actually kind of dangerous. Never mind. Not doing that. You shut up. I'm going back home now. Also, with that, I just got infinite slime, so that's really nice. Let's just process 2 stacks of magma. Now how this is gonna work is we're just gonna come in. Now we're just gonna wait. There we go. Now we can take 1, 2, 3, 4 of these stacks. We could throw them in here. And then the rest of them we can put in here. Now we just need the netherite. We need 2 times 4 times 4. So 8 times 4, which is 32. So that's this much. Yeah, see, processing in the slime balls, very nice. That's not very early game friendly. That's why I didn't really consider it at first. Because you can't really get uncrafters like that early game. Because you literally need to beat the fucking dragon before you. Yeah. But hey, it's fine. It's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. We're just gonna process a stack of ancient debris at a time, I guess. I don't know, we don't need that much. We're going to wait until this is done, and then we're going to head over to the mechanism factory and then process all of this. This is going to be our best course of action. There you go. That makes dough completely useless. It's fun. Also, I need to make a, we'll just use this chest, I guess. I gotta make a chest for all of this. Shit, I don't need. Shut up. Look at that, we just eliminated an entire row just by organizing. There you go. Quick little create chest. I think it's the enrichment chamber? Yeah. Can you crush it? You can. Or if you crush and then you can enrich it and you get triple, so you can get free stacks. Which is crazy. So from one thing you can get 6. That's pretty good. Alright, so we need to crush, I believe. Yep, crush. And this is not going to take that long because reasons. Also, we can put these all in here and speed it up. Now I can just chug along, process everything a lot quicker. Now we just need some normal glass, so we're gonna uncraft the glass panes. Put these away. And yeah, just like that, we just tripled our ancient debris. Pretty nice. The advantages of setting up the mechanism factory, and this is why I'm doing it, because you can like triple your ores. It's really nice. You can technically 5-tuple. It's just really annoying. Not really worth it, but you can definitely triple them. And yeah, ancient debris is pretty useful. Or not ancient debris. Netherite's pretty useful. Ancient debris is like useless. Except as like cinnamon rolls, I guess. You know, let me just block and just put it in here. Alright, now I just need to catch them all and get some stuff. Now we're just gonna do this. Glass bottles as well. So we need them. Might as well just dump all of these in here. No reason not to. As that processes, we're going to get all of the dyes we need. So first of all, I need red dye, I need orange dye, I need yellow dye, I need green dye, I need blue dye, I need purple dye, and I need magenta dye. Also, this is not empty, so this is done processing. Okay, red dye. Actually, I do have red dye. Okay, perfect. Already done. Green dye I already have as well, so we can get rid of red. Red, orange, yellow, green. Orange dye is made with our orange tulip. Alright, we're going to sleep. We're gonna head down here-ish. I think. Yeah, we're gonna go head out into a quick little adventure. Along the way, we're gonna find some flowers, like this one. Oh, Lord. What's the other one? What's the one that gives you white dye? Nice. It's a flower forest? What's the biome? It's normal forest. Alright. There goes that and that. Here's blue. Here's some purple. So stupid, but oh, they're out of order too. Pain. And with that, rainbow furnace. Nice. All right, now we can make some nice pipes for this. So we're gonna get some good, nice pipes. That way, this can be automated. Now this is going to run extremely fast, so yeah, this thing needs a lot of juice. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another wireless heat transmitter, and then I'm going to just set this all up. So I need to make a block of redstone. I don't have quartz. Nope. Okay. Now you may be thinking, oh Tyler, that seemed kind of slow. But trust me, this thing is fast. So yeah. Now we're gonna just put all that in here. Beautiful, right? Alright, now I can grab this and grab another one of these. Set this up to just leech off this power, I guess. Go. Now, for this to be the most efficient, I actually need this to have ultimates on both of them. So I'm gonna have to make 2 of them. Yeah. We need 8 gold. 8 gold, of course we don't. I don't know why I had these golden boots, actually. You know, this is... that's kind of special because I found it, so I don't really want to craft it. However, golden apples I don't really care about. There we go. I don't know why I haven't thought about doing that. That's very efficient doing it, like, whatever. Okay, gimme. Enchantment? I guess the curse vanished. Whatever. No shit, Sherlock. It's called Curse of Vanishing. The Curse of Vanishing. Oh, boy. I don't even have the redstone for this. Oh my god. Really? What are we doing? I don't know, man. Look at the screen. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, hell yeah. Right, beautiful. Now, I'm not too sure about this gold situation, because I need another 8. Okay, we just need input output. Now I could also put a speed upgrade on here. That's gonna make this run faster. So yeah, we can add ultimates. Now this 64 items, 1 stack every tick, is very important for the rainbow furnace here. And you'll see why in a second. And again, we need the speed augment, so we can. We need paper, sugar. And there is a fully upgraded furnace. So literally, I can get rid of all of these other ones, and this is all we need. I'm not even joking. And look how much coal I just got back from all that, right? And then we'll keep these in here, I guess, as like some spares. I don't know. Might need them in the future. Yeah, no, this is literally all we need. And, like, now we have just the best ever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess. I don't know. Let's do a quick little test run. And there you go, 10 stacks. And that's why I wanted a rainbow furnace. It's just so goddamn efficient. Okay. I don't even think that used up a lot of the energy either, so it's just really good. Yeah, no, we're still uncapped. Hell yeah. Alright. Nice. So I just wanted to quickly make a... I just wanted to quickly make a rainbow furnace, because that's just going to help us for literally just everything going forward. And, yeah, now we have a max out furnace. So now I can go back to making things for... everything. Now, what I need to do is I actually need to take the osmium dust. And before, this would have taken forever to smelt, but now it literally just takes 2 things and we're done. And I can get out of here. And you gotta love mechanism. Or you gotta love iron furnaces. It's just such a cool mod. Alright, and now we can go back to making all of this bullcrap. Oh, nice. Now I can, you know, not strain my computer as much. So now I no longer need to record. Where the hell? Okay, here it is. So I'm missing a steel casing, which I can make, fortunately. And now I just need some of these, which are made with this. Now I can make like a decent chunk of those actually. Now this requires 20 and this gives 80. So you can make 4 with 1 enriched. So I need 4 enriched instead of 32. That's much more efficient. Especially that processing time is just so quick, that doesn't even matter. Boink. Perfect. Alright, Osmium compressor. Now we want to make the factory version. You hear that too, right? I'm gonna go insane trying to find this guy. I'm not resting until this guy is dead. There he is. Silence. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna auto blast it. Okay, the Advanced Compressing Factory. Boink. Now I can finally put in the upgrades. Been holding off on. Okay, so we want input from the left, output on the right. And we'll see if it's going to be more efficient to use gases or not gases, I guess. We also need improved pipe upgrades. So, Alright, now we have significantly more stuff. Now, basically all you can make in here is refined glowstone, which you need, and then also refined obsidian, which you also obviously need. It needs 200 millibuckets of osmium. The only way you can get this is from here, and you get exactly 200. So I guess it makes more sense to do extra yellow on top. That makes the most amount of sense, to me at least. And then we'll just have another iron chest. Let's worry about the first one. Wait, there you go. Alright, cool. Now we can actually start making some stuff. Actually, we can record this. Alright, so after setting up the compressing factory, this is everything we need in order to get ultimate stuff. So that's pretty nice. So if I wanted to, I could start making some ultimate stuff. So yeah, I've already unlocked like these tiers. Now I want to make refined obsidian. Now my ultimate goal is to make an everlasting generator. However, that's going to require, actually now that I look at it, a lot of gold. And I don't really have the gold, but hey, we'll get this eventually. Yeah, basically a major part of this is the refined obsidian generators, which need a lot of refined obsidian, so that's why I needed this. Now you need refined obsidian dust right here, which is made with diamonds and obsidian dust, which is made in the enrichment chamber, as you can see, and then the infusing. So we just need to enrich a lot of our obsidian here. Then we're going to get our dust. It's going to be our nice. So we're just going to start that process. And as you can see, we're going to start getting a lot of obsidian dust very quickly. Actually, it's going to be quicker if I do it like this. And then we need some enriched diamonds here. Now these make 80. So in theory, we need 10 for 1. And if I have 8 times 8, that's 640, which is enough to make a stack. Which is what I need for one of these, I believe. Or it's over what I need. But hey, I'll take it. Boink. Again, it's going to be more efficient if I just do it like this. And as you can see, that is 1 stack of refined obsidian dust. And now all I have to do is I just have to plug this into the osmium compressor. Now, each one of these will make 1 refined obsidian ingot, and I need 200 liquid osmium per. And each piece of osmium gives you 200. So I need an entire stack of osmium in order to make 1 stack of these. So I'm only going to make half a stack, and then I'm going to turn the rest of these into enriched, because I think that's just going to be a much better play. So just going to turn half of these into this, because I only need half a stack, because only 4 times 8, which is half a stack. So we can just put these in here, and then put this in here, and now this should work, in theory. There you go. Ta-da! Half a stack of refined obsidian. Let's go. And half a stack of enriched obsidian. Let's go. Now we can also make atomic alloys. So yes, we have moved up in the world. We can now make atomic stuff. Yay! That's a huge milestone. So, yeah. We can also make refined glowstone now. And now we can make this. We can make ultimate, elite, we can make all of that stuff. So we've gotten a pretty substantial chunk of that all gone. So yeah, that's a pretty nice chunk all gone. And now all we have to do is work towards some of the other things, which are actually going to be a little bit easier because they are they're less grindy. They're more like just one big mechanism for something. Mechanism. But that's kind of what they are. Also, I'm being a little risky here, and I have to be careful. Die, you know. Perfect. Ooh. Alright. Also, I think I can put a bed down here. I think that would be pretty nice. That also gets rid of one of these inventory slots. That's good. Or just put it like back here, I guess. Beautiful. Of course, eventually, once we get that everlasting generator, it's going to replace this whole, like, bio generator stupid frickin'-ness over here. It's going to replace all of that. So don't worry, it's going to replace all of this bio. Then we're going to have to find a use for poppies, which, whatever. But, yeah. I mean, hey, at least right now it's all organic. It's whatever. Yeah, all of these machines, nothing in them. They're all efficient. And, yeah, it's good. No, I think. Oh, I can't put a gas upgrade on here. I can put a gas upgrade on here. Also, no. Interesting. You can see I maxed out all of these guys, so they all have 8 and 8 speed and energy. So they're all maxed out. It's pretty nice. I don't really care about noise, so I'm not bothering with it. What else can I do? Of course I don't care about these. I just care about this, which is just one of these. Something you'll see in these modules, or in these units. Oops. Something you're seeing in these units is that they require a lot of polonium pellets, which are made with a ton of uranium. And that's kind of why I want to get a quarry right here. If you're wondering, the Quarry Plus. If you're wondering why I want to get this, that's why. Because basically, the quarry will let me just mine out a ginormous area. And that's going to be really, really nice. Because I'm going to be able to get all the resources that I need to make the rest of this stuff. So that's my plan. And yeah, I actually plan to go to an ocean monument, which I marked on my map here. Not this one, actually. It's going to be this one down here. This, you can actually see it, which is pretty cool. So you're actually going to be able to see the farm on the map. I should load up the modded survival world and see how it looks. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, not yeah, this Guardian farm over here is going to be turned into a Guardian farm. Instead of an ocean monument, it's going to be turned into a Guardian farm. And, yeah, you can see I have, like, this chunk here, right? So you see we have, like, 4x4 chunk here. And then I need to expand out a couple more chunks in every direction. Thankfully, this is a pretty big ocean, so I'll be able to just, you know, mine out all these. And then we might need to clear out some of this land nearby, just in case, to prevent spawning. Because that's the only reason you want to mine out all of these blocks, to prevent spawning. And I think I'm just going to do the whole thing in one ginormous quarry. And then just AFK, let it run, do just a giant time lapse. I think that would be really cool. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. So. But that's way, way, way later. I gotta get a server before I even consider doing that, because that's a lot of blocks, and it's just not gonna be enough. I'm not gonna be able to get enough trains for that. It's just, yeah, it's gonna be server. Oh yeah, railroad. I forgot about that. I'm gonna be setting up a railroad later. That's gonna be a whole thing. Whole arc. That's, yeah. Yeah. So for now, we're just going to be getting this mecha suit so I can actually get the resources to make everything else, you know? Basically, my game plan right now is I want to get a mecha suit as soon as I can. I'm going to make a gold farm as soon as I can, get all the gold that I need, and then once I get all the gold that I need, I'm going to have a lot more stuff. I'm going to make the server and, like, the quarry around the same time. And then after I get all of that stuff set up, by that point I'll have everlasting generators all over the place. I'll get the Guardian farm set up so I can get some nice pretty lights. And then I'm going to fix up my base and expand it. And then after I do all of that, then I'm going to start making the railroad. And then after the railroad's all done, then it's going to be like the end of the series, I guess. Or the end of this episode of Hardcore. And right now it's day 217, So you can see why I titled this video, you know, not 200 days, because like it's not 200 days. It's way more than 200. And of course, that's all listed here, so I can, you know, keep track of that. This is the current one we're at. Actually, I can also remove maxed out backpack. Mecha Suit and Mecha Tool is the one that we're doing right now. If you're wondering. This could be this is like a side quest goal thing. Server. The server and quarry are going to be at, again, like the same time, like I just said. And Guardian Farm immediately after that. And then I need to make the rail facility, and then actually do all that, and then expand the base, and then... This is going to be like a really funny thing that I'm going to do. This is going to be really fun, and it's probably going to kill me, so it's cool. Yeah. So, this is our current goal, though. Make a mecha suit. Because we're done with the mechanism factory, basically. Like, this can produce a mecha suit, kind of. Well, we need some more stuff, but, like, it kind of can. So, yeah. Now, what we're going to do is on this side, we're going to have processing stuff for this other thing. So, what else do I need for the mecha suit? Well, I need HDPE. I can make the polonium stuff right now. And then I need lithium. So lithium I need. I can make ultimate controls. I cannot make HDPEs yet. So we're going to have to get an HDPE maker thing. So we need a pressurized reaction chamber, which is all this shit. Ugh. And then this makes our lithium. So I need pressurized reaction chamber. Now I need substrate, and I need ethylene, and then oxygen. Oxygen we're going to get from water. Ethylene we're going to get from some source. Oh, we get it from making substrate. Okay, well that's useful. Hydrogen we're already going to get from water, and then water we get from water. So that's easy. So we just need 2 pressurized reaction chambers. They're going to be making substrate, and then using the ethylene from making substrate to make HDPE, high density elastomer? Polyethylene. Close enough. I need 2 pressurized reaction chambers. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're just going to focus on getting HDPE for now. Because I can make some stuff with the HDPE sheets, such as the module bases. And I can actually get a lot of the... I can actually get some of the units going if I do that immediately. And then all I need is just lithium, which is really overcomplicated and annoying. Ugh. Because of course it is. And of course I need to turn liquid effluent. You know, of course I need to make liquid effluent. Ugh. Of course you get brine from here, and you get that from water. And you need, like, all of these controller, everything. And it's so annoying. And I know I need a kiln for something. I just forget what. I think it was to make, like, bronze or something. I don't know. Bronze. I think it was to make bronze, actually. Oh, because I need that for this. How do you make this in mechanism? with the infuser. Free copper and then 10 millibuckets of tin. That's not actually that annoying. Why don't I just make it like this? We just need tin dust. That's not that hard to get. Yeah, I'll just make bronze that way. Significantly easier. I guess I can make an antimatter pellet, which requires a stack of uranium on its own, just saying. Jesus. Which is more like 21 pieces with my, tripling setup that we're gonna have, but whatever. We're gonna automate that. That's what this is gonna be for. This is ore processing, and this is like general stuff. This is just the entryway, and then we have like, I don't know what this wing is gonna be for. It's just gonna be for extra stuff, I guess. Maybe like water processing, or like, I think it was just gonna be like miscellaneous. Now back here we have a ton of water, so I'm just gonna take all this water, pump it out, pump it in. And that's how we're gonna do that. Also, I should probably make this entrance on the coastline. That makes way more sense. But I guess I put this here, so I can't. Dumbass pass me. Whatever. Of course, we have the biofuel for this, so I don't really care. We can make a nutritional liquefier. Not the dumbest idea. $400. Give 400. You also produce 8 biofuel, so you're definitely going straight into the crusher. It's literally just a blender, by the way. It's really funny. This is really slow. Yeah, I should probably upgrade it. Ugh. You upgrade. Whatever. There we go. Fix that. This is, pretty bad right now, but whatever. It would get better. We also need a ton of pipes. So I'm just gonna make some pipes right now. We also need tubes. tubes. Tubes in it. Tubes. There's a tube in it. And the other one we can make is cables. And then transporters. And then I have no idea what conductors do. Thermodynamic. I have no fucking idea what that is. Capable of transferring heat. Okay, I don't need to transfer heat. Gases, fluids. So yeah, we just care about fluids and gases. So pipe and tube. Pipe and tube. See, this is now getting full, and there you go. It's now full. Alright. So, the mechanical pipe and then the mechanical tube here. So, we're just gonna put this into a tube. This has more storage than this, which is it's kind of funny. At this point, now we need a configurator. So, one of the energy tablet. Thankfully, I have some gold on me. Goodness. We need to charge this. Beautiful. So it's gonna pull stuff away, and then we need I think it's a tank. We need a tank. Oh yeah, chem tanks are so annoying. I hate them. We'll just make 3 of them, I guess. Oh, finished. Okay, well, I was wondering what was going on there. How much nutritional base does this make? 200? Jeez. What about you? 300? Okay. I guess it doesn't take saturation into mind, it just takes in hunger points. I guess I can use the poppies for substrate and then make HDPE, which can be used for stuff, technically. Plutonium? Yeah, fuck that. HDPE rod? I mean, maybe that could be nice. End rod substitute? I don't freaking know. I don't know, I can dump stuff too. Input from top, and that's all we want. So now it's gonna pull push. Right, there you go. So now anything we're putting in here goes in here and then goes in here. Now, we don't really need this to run back quickly because it's going to be kind of running in the background. But, you know, whatever. Now I can make a canteen. Holy. I actually don't remember if this stored more or less. Forget. This is the only reason we need that, though. But I'll keep it in here, just in case. There you go. Now it stores everything, so that's nice and convenient. Okay then. It's 9 o'clock. 2 hours stream. I guess we can get the yeah, we're gonna get HDPE and then I'm gonna call it there, I think. Ooh. Okay. Well, for now we're just gonna make one pump, but later on we might make more. It's nice that I have everything to make it though. It's good. We're definitely gonna need more pumps later for like trains and all that stuff, but for now this is fine. Alright, nice. We can get rid of one of these. No, I want to make a tank here. How on earth do I not have enough iron? First time in history. Okay. Alright, back home, grabbing a stack of iron blocks, because apparently I need it. Christ. We're getting actually 30 FPS here. 40s. Jeez, okay. It's actually decent. Actually. Okay. Come on. There we go. There you go. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, now I can pump out everything and then put it into a tank right here. If that makes sense. Yep, just literally just put a pump right here onto the shore. I'm actually gonna make like a whole mechanism thing. A whole mechanism thing. Actually, we'll just extend it out 20 blocks. Oh, I need power. Ooh. Okay, that might be an issue. Jeez. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Good. Nice and simple. Love to see it. We already have quite a bit of water, but I think it would probably be a smart idea to quickly okay, well, I already have some gold on me, so ah, look at that. I can actually use my reserve osmium ore. Nice, it's coming in handy. Good. Jeez. Alright, back to Mechanism Factory. We just want to enrich it. And then we want to crush. Now we can make some speed upgrade. And energy upgrade. Now we can go install that onto here. So install energy. Speed. There you go. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're full of water. Pretty good. Alright. Now I have a lot more water to play with. I guess we'll waterlog it and then dump this here. Sure. Alright, so this will input in some water into our base here. Base of operation. We now get rid of the pump from here. Now we can run a secondary mechanical pipeline somewhere else. However, in this case, I want to send this into 2 areas. So I need one of these. I need osmium, gold, and iron dust. Oh, I already have osmium. Okay, never mind. Go back home. No, go back to that. Okay. So I need iron, 2 osmiums, and then gold. So. Beautiful. Boink. Beautiful. We are moving up in the world. Alright. Here's our electrolytic separator. Now we just put this here. And we're gonna have to do some configuring. So. Oh, hi, cat. Bottom input. Of course. We're just gonna have some power up from here. Boink. One of these planks. We need a energy pipe and a piece of polished andesite. I don't think I have. Is there some in here? No, but there's a spare metallurgic infuser for some reason. Throw this into the liquefier. I guess I got rid of it. Oops. There you go. Alright. Get over sticks. Okay, now we have power. Hi, cat. These also need speed and energy. Actually, very desperately. I know from experience that these definitely do. And yeah, we definitely have everything. Okay, so now we have energy and speed. So we can configure gases and then fluids. And they can go from any side to any other side, so that's good. Is there a back input? There's not a back input. And I'm using bottom for power. Alright. So I'm going to route both of them over to here and then like put them back up. So like route this here, route this up, and then put them parallel. And then we're going to use the oxygen and the hydrogen for both two, we're going to use them for purposes. So to make HDPE, we need oxygen. Why does it have to be liquid ethylene? Why? Do I have one of these in the... I don't? Oh my god. Rotary condensator. Okay, get out. Okay, so I need oxygen, and I need liquid ethylene, which comes from ethylene, which comes from the hydrogen and water. Perfect. Okay, good. 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 This is good. So this comes from here. Maybe you can make more substrate, but I don't care about making more substrate. We want to know what we can do with this. We can turn it into liquid ethylene. And of course, what we can do with that is we can make HDPE. Okay, so now we just need 2 pressurized reaction chambers. And that's literally it. I think I already crafted them earlier. Did I? I don't think I did. God damn it. Oh yeah, I was going to, and I just forgot. How many things passed me? Ugh. I need to make one of these, and then I need to make more of these. Ugh. I have to wait for these now. And then I need steel for this. two of them. Why? Ugh. See why that's so efficient? So good. Alright. Okay. Now I just need to configure all these pipes and do all that shit, and then we're done. Oh my god. It's taken so fucking long. Alright, now we just need pipes. And then we need the other pipes. Now I can finally make HDPE. Okay, so the final, we don't want to go from here. Okay, first step in our process here. We need to put hydrogen and water with biofuel to make substrate, and we get ethylene as a byproduct. So we need a pressurized reaction chamber that I will just put like right here. Boink. There you go. Now I don't really care how slow this is, as long as it gets its the job done. But here's our pressurized reaction chamber. We're gonna have some stuff coming in from here, and I'm actually just gonna put a pipe right here, and I'm going to say that this is the fluid input, and if I got my other wrench, now it will actually do that. And there you go. Now I can also leach off of this. I swear that was my configurator. Oops. I guess top could be a fluid input. Jeez. Okay, there we go. There's our water. Now, along with water, we also need to grab some hydrogen. So we need to have a gas input from the right. With a tube. Now, the blue one is the one that we want to output. So we want this output right here. Yes. And we want to output this in here, like this. Beautiful. And we want to dump excess of this. Now this is just going to keep going. So we're going to put this back into idle. Because I don't want this doing anything. It's currently filling up this... Okay, it's currently filling up the tube. That makes more sense. Okay, then you can dump excess, I guess. It's fine. This is really gonna put our power grid in like a big strain right here. So if we go down here... Yeah, these guys are... They are dropping. Holy. Yeah, this is why we need an everlasting. Jeez. Alright. Beautiful. Now we're just like stable. Ta-da! Alright, beautiful. Cool. Okay. Now we just need a input for this where I can grab some nice thing. Now, one slight problem is the fact that I don't really like how this is getting its water. Back is going to be our input now. Does that make more sense, I think? There you go. So now the water is coming in from, you know, an unknown, you know, proxy out in the wilderness. Never to be seen. It's just coming in from right here. Alright. It's just slightly better. Now I have more options where I can put stuff. Very nice. Because I need to be able to shove an item pipe here. And then I need 2 outputs for both of these. But I also need an input. So... yeah. Now I need a chest. Alright, there's our chest. Beautiful. Now this will put in biofuel, which we can grab from just down here. I don't really care. Just make like 10 stacks, I guess. That's way more than enough, honestly. Probably like the entire project. It's also gonna fuck up our power grid anyways, so it's whatever. Yeah, now we're making substrate. Now from substrate, what we need to do is we need to grab our ethylene here, and we need to make liquid ethylene, so we need to process it, and we also need the oxygen from here, so we need to grab another tube. We gotta dump out output 2. Bad hydrogen. There you go. There you go. Alright, perfect. Nice, Cyan blue. I love that color. It's so nice. The oxygen here. Of course, we can't run it like this because of reasons, but we can run it above, so that works. We'll just put it like right up against it, I guess. There we go. There we go, we're making substrate. Beautiful. We got energy now. Now I can grab the oxygen from up here. Jeez. Now we need to steal the ethylene from over here. We need to, you know, condensation straight rate it, and then that's basically all we gotta do. Just gonna get into here, grab it, no, grab this, okay, there we go. Good enough. No, 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 no. Get out. Bottom. Can I dump this? Oh, fuck me. It's not gonna let me dump it. Ugh. Why does this still have MBT data? Is there a way to dump this? I'll just uncraft, recraft it. I don't care. Because I can do that. Go back home. This will get rid of the MBT data. That's the only reason it's doing that. It's because MBT is stupid. Give me. Okay. Give me. Okay, good. Get me out of here. This is... I'm so... Yeah. Okay, there you go. I want to clear literally everything again. Bottom input. Okay. Now, crucially, top no input. Beautiful. Now I gotta make this pump out ethylene gas and have it not interfere with this oxygen. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah. So front is gonna be our output. Yeah. So we got our ethylene. We want to turn this into everything. Take the fluid output. We're getting liquid ethylene. Okay, beautiful. Now this is working as intended. However, I'm really scared about connecting this because I can already sense what's going to happen. Please fill. No, oh, it's gonna do this to me. No. No, god fucking damn it. Ugh. None. Behave. Please. Thank you. Oh my god. There. Holy shit. Okay, liquid ethylene. We have our oxygen. We have everything we need. Actually, I think this is perfectly lined up, so we can literally just do fluid input from the front. And this will just make HDPE pellets. Alright, and then we can just take our output. I don't have enough wood for the chest. Are you kidding me? Okay. In that case, we go back home, grab some spruce. There's no spruce. Damn it. There we go, iron chest. Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, good. And after after a mess of, you know, shenanigans, I mean, we have HDPE pellets now, so that's nice. So that's like a pretty substantial section all done, because that eliminates all of this, 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 and yeah, that got rid of quite a lot. And yeah. No, we actually don't need this yet, so we can just also put this away. We also have oxygen covered. Alright, that's like a pretty significant portion all done. So now I just need to wait until this processes everything. And for that, I'm basically just gonna sit here and do nothing for like a couple hours. See how our power grid's doing. Oh lord. Okay, it's definitely chugging. Jeez. We're still at 1.6. I still have the ultimate pipe, so I mean it's indeed processing stuff. Here's the wing where it actually has all of the connections, which looks pretty cool up in the ceiling. But yeah, it's we're chugging along, you know. We're making a mecha suit. It's gonna take forever. But, hey, you know, there's half a stack of HDPE pellets. That's nice. I'm pretty sure it was the enrichment chamber. And it turned it into, yep, plates. Oh, these are so cool to have, finally. Let's go. Nice. Of course, with these, we can make everything, so they're very important. I've never actually crafted these before. What is the... Why would you make these? PLA stick? Oh, you can make them... Huh. Strange. Imagine that's how you would have to freaking craft up the pipe punch. You're dumb. Actually, I should have probably just uncrafted that. Oh, whatever. Actually, I will. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna sit in this room down in the basement area. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, wait for all these machines to process. See, we already have like another half stack done, so yeah. Our only bottleneck right now is just speed, but I don't have the osmium, so you always want to dump excess. And there we go, another half stack. Nice. Of course, like every single one of these module bases needs a plate. So, you know. We need quite a lot of these. We need at least like a couple, probably like a stack and a half. At least. And then I'll be happy. I guess I could design another little AFK room to go into the Mesa area. It'd be nice if it was right in the center. So like you could drop down, and then you could get stored away. Could be like a slime block. It could be nice actually. Yeah, I like that. Oh, too tired. I'm very tired right now. 9:30. How long has the stream been? We're getting 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Oh god, it's something. Well, I guess I'm not getting any sleep tonight. How nice. I gotta do schoolwork and other shit. And, ugh. Why? I just want to sleep. Whatever. Yeah. It's just the worst. We made some great progress though. Like we got this done and that done. This stuff done. Cat, what are you doing? Okay. We have some pretty nice progress though. So, you know, earlier in the stream this was a lot bigger of a list. So, hey, I consider that a victory. You can actually see Cat. Cat, what are you? Cat. Meow. Big eye cat. Meow. Why are you so big? Dumb cat. I'll just throw like 5 stacks of biofuel in here. And then, yeah. And then I'm just gonna grab a bunch of poppies. Jesus. And we're gonna crush all of them. Gonna give us a ton of, you know, extra biofuel. No power. Yeah, whatever. We don't need power where we're going. Jesus, makes 5. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna be able to store all that in here. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. We definitely have very low energy right now. Like me. I guess I could add... Is this just not enough FE every tick? It's using 200 FE a tick, and it's needing 200 KFE So I need to be able to transfer 200,000. And I'm only transferring 130-something thousand. I think the cables from Mechanism transfer a lot more energy. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, they do. But you need to get up to Elite for that to even count. Like, Elite's stupid because it's expensive. I feel like doing that. Well, not right now. I will later, but not right now. I'll do a huge power grid upgrade eventually, but not right now. Now we're just leave it at this slower speed. I mean, it's still processing. Yes. Kind of technically fine. I don't know. Now, we don't really have, like, a dedicated area for this, but that's fine. Different AFK room, but I mean, you know, not exactly the best AFK room I've ever seen, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait until all of that HDPE processes and I have like more biofuel doing stuff. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna wait for that to process. And then in the next stream, I'm going to be working towards getting lithium dust. And then that's kind of like all the puzzle pieces together. And then we need to do quarry mining, so yeah. Or just mine for uranium, like a lot. So I'm very tired, so yeah. I'm just gonna go AFK. So yeah. Alright. Boink, boink. Doom, doom, doo-boo-doom, boom, doo-boo-doo-boom.
Why boyfriend disappears for hours. Explained by cats. Boyfriend Kitty was here.
Okay. Okay. God damn it. Donator is ending the stream. Ugh. If you're going to bed at 9:42, that's not the worst I've ever seen in the world, but yeah, very tired. I'm just gonna let Minecraft run in the background. If anything happens, I'll just press record, I guess. I don't know. I gotta go, like, grab some cherry water so I could stay up because I really need to be doing some stuff for school. This project's due, so I gotta do that. Which might be annoying because I'm gonna have to, like... It's a whole thing. Yeah, it's, whatever. Anyways, either way, good night.